Hey, what's going on YouTube? Here I am in beautiful Flagstaff at Overland Expo. It's a very busy show. I had to find a slightly quieter spot to do the intro. But in this video, I'm gonna just go around, find some products that I like, let the vendor explain it to you, and see if you like any of these products. I don't know what the count is gonna be, how many I'm gonna interview, but who knows, maybe the title will say it. Let's get right into it.
Hey guys, Ozzy here, Rugged Revive. Now we got something here that nobody else has. This is a rinse-free sponge bath. So this is not a wet wipe. So if you forget to close the packet, they start dry and they're water activated. So all you need to do is add a couple of ounces of water to a sponge, and then you lather it up. You create that soapy goodness and you just scrub down. And the best part is, it is completely rinse-free. This is just half a sponge, and look how many suds you get out of this thing. And it'll get off tree sap, anti-seize, grease, and body odor too. So if you're stinking at the end of the day, you're gonna be smelling good by the campfire. And then when you're done, just simply towel off or air dry, and you are nice and clean. And it's that simple. And the whole pack only weighs 2 or 3 ounces. So it's gonna be the lightest thing that you carry in your kit. As long as you have 2 or 3 ounces of water, you have a way to get clean. It's that simple.
Now with those wipes, today is Saturday of the expo. Yesterday on Friday, we actually bought those wipes and used them today in the morning and last night. They were freaking great. They're way better than like the already wet wipes, and you don't, it's not like sticky. They don't leave you sticky. So that's why they're number one. So far, that's been one of my favorite products that I've used.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Ty. I'm with Ohmmu Energy. We're a company out of Prescott. We are a 12-volt battery company, like high performance. We make sodium and lithium. And the main thing is that we started off as an EV car battery company. And we came to the first Overland event last year just showcasing like our deep cycle batteries, and had no idea that our sodium batteries that we sell to like Tesla and Rivian and like Kia EV6s were even applicable to this community. And then anyways, we showed up last year with our sodium batteries, and people were picking this up, couldn't believe the weight and the cranking hours on here, and just all the usable capacity compared to the lead acids that they had inside. So anyways, we're here again this year with actual Overland products with us, and we're just showcasing all we have. And without exaggerating, we're saying we have the best Overland battery period, and offering the highest cranking amps and best warranty on everything. And yeah, so we're just having fun. We're just showcasing everything we got this year.
So I stopped by their booth to check out their batteries because there's so many battery companies here. But this battery is so light compared to the ones that I run in my truck. It's literally 12 pounds. You can pick it up like no problem. Definitely could be a battery saver. They got all types of options. Definitely, if you're interested in lighter batteries for your vehicle, check them out. Now, I have no idea what this even is, but it's got Overland Campers on the back of it. That's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know.
I gotta get out of here.
Full access. Pretty cool.
I'm Joey. This is the JoGo straw. So it's like Cup of Joe on the go. This is a coffee and tea brewing straw. It's pretty much the simplest and smallest way you can make a cup of coffee anywhere. Fits right in your pocket. It's durable stainless steel with a micron mesh filter here on the bottom. This is unscrewable, so it's super easy to clean. Comes with a cleaning brush, but it's also everything's dishwasher safe. So if you're at home, you just toss it right in the dishwasher. And yeah, what this lets you do is you just throw your coffee grounds right in your mug, add hot water, pop in your JoGo, give it a stir. When you pull from the straw, it actually just filters everything out right there on the spot. So it's like a French press, but without the press, and without the bulk and the pain in the butt to clean. So it's super simple and easy to brew anywhere. Zero waste, convenient, teeth friendly. And yeah, it's pretty cool. This is our new drinkware selection as well. This is, we just are launching this right now at the Overland Expo. This is double-walled stainless steel, vacuum insulated. It's also lead-free. Many name brand insulated mugs have lead in them, so this is completely lead-free, BPA, BPF, all free. It's got a cool little lid here that works with the JoGo straw. And a non-slip silicone base here at the bottom, so it stays put. It also doesn't scratch your countertops or anything. This is a patent pending handle design as well, so it's a little more ergonomic. You got your thumb pad there, so your thumb just kind of locks in place. You get a better grip. But I also kind of find it works kind of like a worry stone almost. I just find myself rubbing as I'm drinking my coffee or tea. So yeah, it's pretty cool. This is been really popular with guys in the military, overlanders, travelers, also like been on-the-go moms, students. It's great even at the office. And it's got some cool little features here. This, for one, the filter was designed so it could keep out all those particulates in your coffee. It tastes like a French press, but it cleans out a little bit more of that sediment, so it's a little cleaner than a French press. And the straw here extends down 2 millimeters from the bottom of the filter, so you get every last drop of your coffee without having to tilt your mug or losing it at the bottom. I actually just finished this mug here. I like my coffee strong, so I put a bunch of coffee grounds in there, and you can see it just filtered out all of that and left it right at all the coffee grounds at the bottom. And this is a non-slip silicone base here at the, for heat regulation, the BPA-free silicone tip. This has got a little punch action, so you can pinch it closed with your teeth and control the flow of liquid as it's coming out to test that temperature. And yeah, so it tastes really good, simple, dishwasher safe. It helps reduce teeth stains. JoGo straw, you can find it at jogostraw.com. Amazon as well, and we're at JoGo Straw on Instagram. Thanks, guys.
Now, this isn't a product, but the Tacoma Lifestyle Tacoma is freaking sick. I believe it's on like 37s. This thing is massive in person. Makes my Tacoma look like a mini truck or something. This thing is huge. It has all the kit and caboodle. It's freaking sick.
We're waiting for you.
This Land Cruiser is probably the coolest one at the expo. Called White Lightning. Freaking crazy. Got the matching rooftop tent. Pretty sick. And wheels.
Hey guys, I'm Justin with Adventure Solutions. We're out here at Overland Expo West. We've got our AKC over here, which is basically a Rome 128 liter case that we've built out into a kitchen. We've got a 2-burner stove over here, removable cutting board. Pop that out, you've got all the storage you can imagine inside of there. Next to that, you've got a collapsible sink with a Dometic faucet. And again, you can collapse that so you can store even more stuff underneath. Next up, we've got our Trek deck for the V2 full-size decked drawers. Same thing featuring our new stove that we're launching. With this, it's going to fit any of the V2 full-size or the Legacy drawers. If you've got either one, we've got the solution for you. And then over here, we've got the solution for the mid-size. If you've got the new mid-size drawers from Decked, this is kind of what we've come up with for that. You've got your 2-burner stove over here, and then a cup holder. You have the option for a Dometic mount for a faucet or another cup holder there. And then over here, we've got an interchangeable spot for a collapsible sink or a cutting board, whichever one fits your needs. So come check us out. We're at booth F9, or check us out online, adventuresolutions-usa.com, or on our socials at Adventure Solutions USA.
Yeah, so a couple years ago, about 2 years ago at Expo, those guys were camping next to us, and they just came up with that idea to put it in the Rome case, and they were just camping. They didn't have a booth or nothing. And so it's just kind of cool. A couple years later, they got the booth, seemed pretty successful with pre-orders. He said pre-orders for the new one, since Dometic discontinued the stove. They go live Monday, I don't know, May 18th, 19th, 2026. So you can, visit them on the links that he said and pre-order it. Pretty cool little contraption you got. You can, get a portable kitchen.
So I'm gonna introduce the InstaShower GoPro from Fogatti. It uses the propane to burn, to heat up the water. And then the idea is pretty simple. So we got a small water pump here and connect to the machine. So cold water goes in, the other side goes out the hot water. And then now I'm gonna make a demonstration on how it works. So I turn on the machine and it shows the temperature here. You can switch to Celsius or Fahrenheit. And then I turn on the water pump, and then you can hear the ignition here inside. It's heating the water. And also you can adjust the BTU output to cooler water or warmer water. And the other thing is that if you're taking a shower, it's sometimes quite hassle to turn off the water from here. You can turn off from the end of the water flow, and then it's automatically stop burning. And when you want to turn back on the water, it will automatically start burning again. And that's the whole idea of this machine.
Pretty cool. Those showers were pretty cool. One thing I liked about them is that it stays hot as the water flows. Like some of these showers that are propane, like the heat dies down as you use it, and that one, it stays, you know, around the same temp. So I thought that was cool. Thought I'd demonstrate for you guys. They say normal price is $450. I'm not too familiar on shower prices, but I assume that's relatively around the normal price for those type of showers. And I believe they're probably made in China, but I believe all those showers probably are. So, you know, give or take.